Hey guys, it's Lisa. Welcome to Banning, Panning and Beyond. And today I have some more haul videos for you. So I wanted to get to these fairly quickly. I've still got haul videos going up till probably I think the 19th or so of November. I think it's the 10th today. So I've still got a few more to go up, and then these ones will go up straight after. So I just wanted to share with you a few things that I've bought. Not everything is makeup, but mostly, and then I can get into using them. So the first thing I have to show you is something I purchased where I was given some scratchies for my birthday, and I won like $6 or something. So I ended up like cashing it in and putting it towards this thing, and it's something that I've been didn't even know if it existed, but I've been keeping my eye out for quite a few years since I bought one in an owl for my daughter. And yeah, so I found one. So it's a little beanbag flamingo, and I just think she's absolutely adorable. So that is the first thing that I wanted to show you. And my daughter recently got one of these, but I decided to get a slightly different version of it. And yeah, it is the so it's by Hot Tools, and it's basically one of those blow drying brushes that you can use on wet or dry hair. I ended up getting the set that has the two detachable heads, just because I have a fringe or bangs, as some of you may call it. So it comes with a carry bag, and it's a big box that it comes in. And yeah, the barrels on the brushes are actually quite big, so that's the standard size barrel, so it's really good for doing the rest of your hair, but was not going to work here. So that's why I decided to go with the set. And the set was actually not much dearer than just getting the single brush, and of course with the other one, the brush head is attached, and that's the smaller size, so still quite large. But I do have a hairdryer, worst case scenario, or I can use my straightener to do my fringe, or just, yeah. I think everything else that I have to show you I've got in this little box here. So let's try and get through this as quick as possible. So these only just arrived the other day. They came from Beauty Bay. The shipping from Beauty Bay hasn't been that great recently, but I really loved the color story. Unfortunately, don't think I'm going to be able to get the plastic off these real easily. Oops. So I'll probably just speed through this. Anyway, that's the color story there. Sorry, I'm just going to have to leave the plastic on, or it's going to take forever. But you can see probably why I love that one, and that is called Optimistic AF. And like I think it's from BH Cosmetics. And the other one is called Low Key Love You, upside down, and that's the color story in that one. So I've got the reds, not quite as orange, more peach, yeah, in that one. So I got both of those. This got sent to me, again, it was from Beauty Bay, but it was from my friend Andy from Beauty with Andy. She saw this and she decided she'd already gotten me for Christmas the Natasha Denona sort of mini Metropolis palette, which I've already shown in another video, but she wanted to get me something extra, so she ended up getting me this one, which is also from BH Cosmetics, Scorpion Sting. And yeah, you can see a theme, like me and my oranges, I just love them to death. So yeah, so really happy about those. This is the other Olaplex product. I actually bought this with my a gift voucher that was given to me for my birthday. So this is a one that you put on, it's a hair perfector that you put on prior to shampooing. So I'm yet to try that, but very keen to give that a go and see if that will sort of help with those flyaways. And with the two BH Cosmetics palettes that I ordered, I also got this one. It's a Milani Blush, and I'd seen on it was Mary Catherine Loves Cats. She had a God, for the life of me I cannot remember the brand now. Anyway, it was a cream rose blush, and I don't do cream blushes very well, and so as a substitute I got this one. Now the reviews on it were really good. The shade is Spiced Rose, so I'll give that a swatch because I do have other Milani blushes, and I have to say the payoff is not real good at all, but I can already see, like, yeah, heaps of color payoff, and that is going to blend out to be a really nice shade. So yeah, I'm pretty happy that I got that one. So I think the other ones that I've got from Milani are probably going to get decluttered. So okay, this was a Sephora purchase, and it was from I've already got 2 in this collection. I think there's 4 in total, so this will make 3, and the 4th one I'm not going to get, but this is the chameleon from the wild chameleon from the I'm seriously brain dead today. It's from Wild Obsessions collection, and this is called Wild Chameleon. There you go. So yeah, I think if you cover that one up, it's not really as frightening as what it first looks. They're all shades that I would use. That one I think will be stunning on the lid, or even used on the lower lash line. So yeah, I will still use it, but I just wanted to show that it's actually a relatively sort of, not, I wouldn't call it neutral, but a not scary palette if you take that shade out. Oh, and I forgot to show you these. When I ended up ordering the Hot Tools set, I decided to get myself some of the Mermaid Clips just to help pin my hair up out of the way. So it comes as a set of 4. So what else have I got here? Oh, so I popped it in just to mention, along with the Scorpion Sting. So that's the Mini Metropolis. So they're the 2 things that I got from Andy for Christmas. So they'll be going back away again until Christmas. I'll probably wrap them up and pop them under my tree. So when I ordered this, it was time for I think it's the quarterly Mecca Beauty Loop box, and I am level 3, which is the top level, and I haven't opened this yet. So this is the first time I'm gonna see what's inside. So they're just like samples that get sent to you as a member, and depending on what level you are to what products you get inside. So obviously the higher the level, usually the better the samples, but my daughter is usually like a level 2, and sometimes she gets better boxes than I do. So, and there's a mix of what's inside. You never know, like there might be like a level 3, there could be like the different variations. So the first thing that I am opening up, I think I've already got one of these. It's the By Terry Hyaluronic Hydra powder. It's supposed to be really good, and I haven't used it yet, but that's a good size sample. So probably give that a go and see what it's like for my under eye. And then we have a perfume sample. Sorry, Kimmy, if I'd realized, I would have popped this in with your I wish I'd already opened it. I could have put it in with your Christmas card that I just sent out, but it's by Toka, and the scent is Belle. So I'll give that a go. I really like getting the perfume samples. You only get a couple of goes out of them, but it's still a good way to try some scents. Now we have Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Pink Juice Moisturizer. Okay, so another good sample size. So I'll have to see about that one. I've realized now that I have to be careful. I'm not supposed to use oil-based moisturizers on my face at the moment, and just to help try and avoid any acne breakouts, I'm using more gel water-based moisturizers, but I can still, ones that aren't suitable for my face, I can still use on my neck and chest, so they won't go to waste. Now I got a little Bum Bum cream sample, and I promised, I have a friend that lives up right at the top of, or almost to the top of Australia, and she doesn't have a Mecca close by, so she's never tried this, and I promised her if I ever got a sample in one of my Beauty Loop boxes that I would post that up to her. So I'm really happy that I got this. She was one of the ladies, or the main lady that has influenced me with the wax melts that I have bought, and I got one that's supposed to smell like the cream, and she said I can't tell you because I've never smelt the cream. So yeah, so I said I'd definitely send that to her. So now we've got just a great smelling body and hair wash apparently, and it's from Bro2 Tufa Feet Feel. See, this is why I need to wear my glasses. Feel and smell better than any of us deserve. Okay, so I'll give that a go. It's only probably going to last me 1 or 2 showers. Something I didn't need. I don't believe I have this though, so it'd be interesting to try. It's the NARS Climax Extreme Instant Volume Mascara. I'll link it up in the cards. I have so many mascaras already, and it's all because of these boxes mainly, or when you buy sets and you get a mascara. I very rarely, wouldn't say never, but I very rarely order myself a mascara, but I did recently because here it is. So this is one I'm so sick and tired of, because I have small eyes, trying to get mascara wands on my lower lashes and getting it everywhere. So, and this is a replacement for one that my daughter bought me. It has changed slightly, but it's the MAC Extended Play. So I got this because the wand is so small. I'm not going to open it up because I don't want it to dry out before I start using it. But I am yet to find one that works really well for me as much as that on my lower lashes. So this is another thing that I got, and it's another purchase that's been influenced by Michaela. Is it Naguira? I don't know how to pronounce the surname. The one that did the Glam Light collab recently. She reviewed this on her TikTok, and she said it smelled exactly like the Sour Patch Kids Watermelon lollies. So that's the setting spray there. I don't mind the continuous sprays from Morphe, and yeah, I've got one here from a Jeffree Star one, which still has a little bit left in it. I actually don't really like the scent of that one, so yeah, I thought before this gets sold out, because it is limited edition, then I was going to purchase one. So I'm pretty excited. Actually, I don't have any setting spray on yet after doing this look, so let's give it a go, and I'll be able to tell you right now. Oops. And the nozzle came out. All right, ready? Oh, yes, it does. It's so refreshing. Smells lovely, sprays lovely. Yeah. So there you go. Definitely a good choice. So I'll get to that after I finish my Jeffree Star one. And the last thing I have was another free thing that came from Mecca, or not the last thing in the box, because still got one more thing to show you guys. And it's just like a bonus again for the Mecca Beauty Loop customers. So yeah, I don't even know what it is. Oh wow, so it's a nourishing cleansing oil. So I've started going back to using cleansing oils now. I think I mentioned this in one of my videos. I don't know if it's gone up yet or not, but my dermatologist has cleared me to start using all my normal skincare products. Again, other than she just said I have to be very, very careful with exfoliators, not to over exfoliate my skin, be it physical or chemical, only because the medication that I'm using already dries the skin out, and it is a little bit sensitive. So yeah, so that's those, and I'm gonna quickly do this. I'm a bit late in getting it up, but you know, that's just the way it is. I've been working so much. So I had ordered this, and I was hoping to have used it for a look but like I said, I just didn't get around to it. So it was the Colourpop collection for Halloween. So I ended up getting the old Gather Round Sisters palette. So I'm sure you have all seen it a million times over. I missed out the first year, and as soon as I saw it available this year, I was just like, I'm gonna get it. So but I'll open it up anyway. So that's the outer packaging. It's awesome, like awesome packaging. So the shade names I think are all to do with the movie, and yeah, so that's what it looks like on the inside. So you've got the three sisters there, and you'll notice that they've tried to make the background of the palette to look aged. So there's nothing wrong with it, that just, it's like an old book that has discolored. So, and you know, there's some absolutely stunning shades in there. So I don't mind that it's already past Halloween, because I use my palettes all year round anyway. So I'm really happy that I finally got hold of that. And then the new palette, I know, I don't even know if it's still, I'm sure it's probably still available on the Colourpop website until they sell all their stock out. So that's the outer packaging there, and it's the same on the inside, whereas this one's slightly different on the outside to the inside. And I think Andy from Beauty with Andy she was a bit curious about this, but then she said some of the shades like swatches and that looked a bit patchy, but I think that, yeah, it's not just because they're patchy, especially with mattes, when you swatch them on your arm, that doesn't mean they're not going to perform well on the eye. So I just absolutely loved the color story. So you can see that's the color story there. So it'll probably be really nice. It'll work in well with the other palette as well. But those shimmers and metallics just look absolutely stunning. So I got that. I ended up getting the whole collection. However, they had problems with the candle not arriving in time when they shipped stuff out. So that's going to be with me soon. It's already on its way. So I got the mirror, even though I've just recently bought the Jeffree Star one with his latest collection. So, but certainly doesn't hurt to have more than one mirror. And then the rest of the collection, so there is some Super Shock shadows. So I am trying to make more effort to use my Super Shocks more often. So that's the packaging one. I'm not going to keep any of this packaging. I'm one of these people that when I want to use something, I just want to get my hands on it straight away. I don't want to be mucking around trying to get it out. So I have learnt my lesson with the Colourpop Super Shocks, is that you really have to make sure that you put the lid on tight or they dry out, and I'm not happy. I'm probably end up throwing out most of my mattes. So that shade, I can't tell. Hold on. Don't know if you can buy these separately anyway, but it is an ultra glitter. To be young and beautiful again, that is the name of the shade. So it's got the eye there. This one's got the skull on it, and you can already tell that's going to be my shade. Now that one's called I think it says Don't Thee Comprehend, and it's another ultra glitter. And then the last one, which was very pretty, I'll take the lid off, but it's, yeah, I actually don't need to. You can see the lighting's really good today, so because I've got my blind up. Now that's called Forever Bewitching, another ultra glitter. So yeah, add them into the collection. So I haven't opened these yet. So now this one is probably, I don't know if I'll use this. It's a face stamp, and it's a spider one. So I'm not going to open that up because it'll probably dry up. I might just pack that away ready for next Halloween. Not that I don't really, like, we didn't grow up with Halloween here. It's only become popular sort of in the last couple of decades. So yeah, I don't really do Halloween looks, and I'm not that creative to do them. I love looking at them though. So these are all lip products. So this is yeah, they're all lip creams. So the shade name of this one is Calming Circle. So a nice, fairly neutral shade there. And then we have, this one's just called Hello Boys. Oh my goodness. Is that black or is it a really dark blue? Let's swatch it and find out. I have a black lipstick already in my collection because some lip toppers, they just absolutely look stunning on black. So yeah, that's black. So we'll see how well that one dries down. And then the last one is called Tonight We Fly, a bit like my hair. So let's have a look at what shade this is. Oh, that looks like, that is a dark purple. So let's swatch that next to the black. It's actually quite a nice purple, to be honest. There we go. So it goes more like what you see in there. It depends on how it dries down, but yeah, it's going to end up being more of a wine colour. So just going to rub them off. And that was it. Yeah, that's it, guys. So that is everything that I'm going to show in today's video. So once again, thank you for joining me. Other than one more haul video I have to film, they're going to start dwindling off. I don't have much coming in at all at the moment. So I know quite a few of you have really enjoyed seeing my haul videos. So to everyone who's been watching and commenting, thank you very much. And I'll see you all again soon. Bye.